gon' burn it down. Burn it down. We gon' burn it down. Burn it down. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
It's murder. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
I killed it. I killed it. I killed it.
I killed it, it's murder.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder.
Go crazy, berserker.
I don't know if you guys could see me or if you guys could hear me. Yep, there I am. Oh, this is so stupid. I don't know, YouTube changed something and now my OBS doesn't show the chat. And I hear the echo. So I'm looking at the chat on my phone. Let me mute this. And I hear the echo. So I'm looking at the chat on I can't mute it because son of a pumpkin eater. Where is my frickin' chat? I see the chat on my phone, but I don't see the chat where I can interact with you guys. They're changing something on YouTube for creators. And I've been trying to get on since 7:30 with nothing but problems. And there's no way I can interact with you guys this way. That's not a bad idea there, Adam. Let me see if I can find my stream. But if I do it again, because I've been on and off a couple times. There we go. Just paused it. All right, so now I found it on the computer, but it's through YouTube. It's not you know, it's not through my OBS. So, yes, I can pop the chat out, but that's how you do live chats. Well, I'd like to teach you about OBS, but obviously I don't know anything about it. And if I pause it, I don't know if the... This is insane. Why do they got to change stuff? All right. Let's see. Pop out chat. There it is. Minimize that. Bring the chat somewhere where it's not in the way. Almost there. I'm gonna skip intros today. Obviously, I'd love to say hi to each and every one of you, but I need to get going. Let's see if I put this here. That looks good. All right, let's take a look at our daily letdown. I'm really sorry about this, guys. Here, let me put my headphones in, see if I can hear things like alerts or anything. If someone subscribes or... This is going to be a bad stream, I can tell already. Let's see. All right, I heard that. All right, let's just trade the cards in real quick. I don't know what to do, guys. This is BS if you ask me. I just want to hop on and play. And oh wow. Okay, I guess this. It's been a rough day to begin with. Let me just tell you, if you're young or if you're old, it's worth it to lose the weight. Because when you get a stress test, oh my God, it felt like I was gonna die, and I knew what to expect. So I'm back on the MyFitnessPal wagon. So once again, hello to everyone, and I'm not hello everyone. I just I can't say hi to everyone because I can't see anything. I do have the chat up, but this is weird. This is the first time I got to do this. So I'm gonna be playing my pro or my main account this way, maybe my mini after. I got to get started. I don't know what to do, you know. I don't know what to do. I don't want to wait till tomorrow because if I don't get started, I like to clear the chat out. You know, if I don't make it tomorrow or today, then I don't have another day. So here we go. I'm sorry. Bear with me. I'm not ignoring anyone. I have no idea how many people are here. Not that that's important. Just something I'm used to being able to see. Awesome. So, yeah, I'll just, let me shake these little jitters I have out of me for, like, being a little frazzled that I don't have the setup right. And hopefully I can make do and just play. But if there's anything that I miss, it's going to be really hard to interact with the chat and everything today, so I'm sorry. Last time I'm saying it. If anyone new comes in, please let them know the issues that I'm experiencing, and I'll try to fix it later. Adam, your dog trainer, $1. Thank you very much. We need some music. Again, I can't see anything. I'm probably talking over the... Oh my God, that sounded horrible. Okay, well, if that pops up, then why can't I see my chat? That's all I'm missing is my chat. Why would my chat go away? Okay. Thank you, Adam. I don't have music. I wish I did. It's do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Does that count as music, maybe? All right. Let me just clear my head here. I don't want to have a bad round because of this, but I don't want to play without you guys. Okay. All right. Huckleberry's address. Huckleberry is in the chat. He's got me covered. Thank you so much, man. Let's go. This isn't going to be a normal stream. Normally, I love to interact with you guys and everything. I'm going to try to still interact with you, but I'm trying not to let the outside YouTube problems affect my gameplay. So, you know, I rely on you guys to have a good stream. Banter back and forth, things like that. And I just feel like I'm playing the game now in front of a camera, which is what I'm always doing, but I'm trying. Adam says, shut up and play. Yeah. I'm sorry, when I talk, I get nervous, or, you know, when things go wrong, I get nervous, and shut up and play. That's the best advice I've had in quite some time. Shut up and play. Let's try that. Absolutely. Adam, I've been watching your videos lately. I just thought you might like to know that. I watched one of your videos that was like a year old. You did like Rachel Ray dog food versus someone else. I've been watching your videos so much lately, bro, that you're coming up recommended on my YouTube. So I just thought you'd like to know that. I really like your videos. I love that you compare the dog foods and stuff like that. You can tell this was an old one because you didn't use the white vinegar or whatever you used. You used water and then you squirted some lime juice in there. But I love comparison videos. Ooh, just needed a little bit more. It's a tough shot with the Kingmaker. Okay, so that's 2 rings. We're going to push back up 2 rings after our adjustment. 11.9 with 10. I'm going to go 9 rings. I hate this. So hard. And then I hope that's about 2 rings. We'll see. First bounce. Second bounce. Third bounce. Stay off the rough. Oh, no, that is the rough. Well, that's an easier shot than a bunker shot. It's going to be hard to adjust, though, because I hate adjusting off of cliffs and things like that. But I think that's the first or second time ever I've made it over. I think I made it to the green 1 time, so I'll take that. I will definitely take it. Oh, this feels so foreign. Stop whining, RJ. I'm yelling at myself. So my week is half over. And I don't mean that from a streaming point of view. At least I hope I don't mean that. But yesterday I had a doctor's appointment for, you know, what's wrong inside of here. Today, I got the stress test out of the way. Oh my God, I did not think I was going to stream today. Streaming wasn't even on my mind because I thought I was going to die. God, the chemical stress test is just awful. Can we get this? Just pretend I have like a cool graphic up that's showing a bomb exploding. Boom! It's always good to make those. All right. On to the next hole. Let's just focus here. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. APOC with the Titan. This is the APOC 5 as well. If I play 2 accounts today, which I'm not certain I will, because of the technical difficulties is so weird. It's almost like having feedback in my ear or something. It's just, it ticks me off, but it also, it handicaps me. I'm handicapped by it. So I'm sitting there and they inject me with the stuff, and I swear to God, like my right arm starts hurting. My whole body just gets this feeling like it feels like your veins are just like crinkling up in a nut when in reality they're blowing up. Oh, Adam, you should have been. I could have sworn you were a mod forever. Thank you for your help. I appreciate it. I can't believe that I had you as a mod, or didn't have you as a mod after all this time, bro. It was so bad. It felt like my eyes were either going to pop out or explode. And that wasn't like the biggest of my worries. Whew. I do not like that medication. But it's necessary. And I'm back on the MyFitnessPal. Terry can't see much chat. I am very sorry, Terry. I'm having a lot of issues with my stream right now, and it wouldn't surprise me if something's going on, on your ends as well. So my apologies, but I got to get it going. My friend Jesse's going to be streaming. And, the later it got while I was trying to figure it out. I don't even know if you guys got alerts or if I did go live. But I tried going live 2 times before this. Beard looks symmetrical. I see that. Yes, it does today, doesn't it? And I didn't even work on that. I literally woke up, went to the hospital, had the stress test, came home, went to sleep, woke up, had dinner, and... then I was planning to come on, but I'm having technical difficulties. And now why don't we just throw your internet connection is not yet stable enough to play a video game like this? Why not, right? Hey, we did get someone. Trip 5. Okay, then. Now, technically, we should be using all Kingmakers, but I haven't done as well as I did yesterday on a tournament, and I don't know how long. So I don't get enough Kingmakers to spend all Kingmakers all the way through. So instead of just full left spin here, I'm also going to go with a tiny bit of curl because the power 3 is more important than the side spin 3. I could have both, but they charge a ridiculous amount of gems for Kingmakers for some unknown reason. So I refuse to buy them. Yeah, that's that. Okay, 9.9. 7 rings plus 10%. We'll go 7.5 rings. And I'm not going to be using much curl, just like this much tops. Just hopefully enough. Ooh, I didn't like that angle we came in on. I think we came in on that angle because we were so close to hitting the rough there with our first bounce, which would have just been devastating to me. Hey, BB, Rick, John Pottleoff, Sonic Lover, Chad Clements, Bear, Russman. Adam, I hope you didn't do that because of that idiot in the comment section. I know I'd like to get mine fixed up, but that's just because I want to do it. Not because, someone comments on one of my videos, about my beard, about my hair, about my weight, about my dad's sense of humor. What's up, Doug? Thanks, Russ. Again, just to repeat myself, I'm going to mute my phone. One less distraction. Oh, it already was muted. Why am I hearing it then? I don't think Apple knows what it means to mute a phone. Love making adjustments from way up here. Just a bit outside. Paraplegic Bear, $5. Here's for your expensive kingmakers. Now buy some and stop whining. I'm not whining like, oh, I need kingmakers. Someone please buy them for me. Oh, that's loud. Yes. I love that little thing up there. That's what was supposed to be playing the whole time. I don't know why it didn't play before. It's more or less me crying out to Playdemic, please lower the price of the gems. Refereeing some basketball games and catching me at halftime. Awesome. Good luck, Dustin. I know refereeing is not easy. Not with some of the parents out there. My son was fouled! You suck! Get lost. Yeah, my son used to play baseball. My daughter's played soccer, and I swear, there's a difference. Like, people don't understand. There's a difference between yelling at the refs at home on your couch through the TV and yelling at, you know, some poor 16-year-old kid, or, you know, even if there are adult referees and umpires too, but sometimes there'd be a kid out there, and, you know, they would just be like so abusive to the guy. I don't envy you, but it's awesome that you're doing that for the kids. You like that? The closer the closer to the hole I push up, the shorter it's supposed to go. Go figure, right? I honestly don't know how that frickin' stress medication, whatever it's called, the heart stress test. I don't. Who was the first person that tested it on themselves or on someone else? You know, they felt like they were gonna die. Oh my God. So when I go back in 2 days for the second part of the stress test, that part is called like a resting stress test, and they don't have to inject me with any poison. Bear, I do see on the chat, you train cats. He actually does help with cats. Can you train a cat? I don't know if you could train a cat, but he definitely helps with cats. Well, we go right back to this, and something makes me feel like I didn't have enough backspin. Let's give it a try. Now, one thing I wonder. Oh, yeah, Mike Addison. You know, Fun and James has been working his butt off. I've been lucky enough to know him enough to where I get a couple text messages from him here and there. And, man, I got to tell you, man, I'm not happy with them. $10 from Terry Lyle. Did someone say Kingmakers are too expensive? Thank you, Terry. Thank you, everyone. Normally I have it right there where I could see everyone who donated into the stream. We had Adam, Terry, and Bear. Thank you guys so much. I guess at this point I got to buy some Kingmakers, don't I? But see, I still don't want to use them Let's just look real quick. See, I got 6 packs of Kingmakers. So please don't don't take this. Not only do I got 6 packs of Kingmakers, I have 6 pumpkins, which are the same thing. And I got 4 more packs of Kingmakers there. It's not this account that needs it. It's the other account. So I'll apply it to that account live on stream so you know the money's going to the right place. It's just, I know that I'm not winning enough, you know, high enough in shut up, RJ, just play. Okay, sounds like a good idea to me. I am going to knock the win down with a navigator because we don't need, this is a really cheap ball. It has the same win resistance as, you know, a katana, and just not the distance, which the distance is not important because we're going to be at minimum distance on this shot. And then also it doesn't have the side spin, but we're not using any side spin. So why use a ball that costs more because of those attributes? Actually, what's going on, Bo? Awesome to see you, buddy. Appreciate you, Terry. What's up, Davi? Anyone else out there in the chat? I'm severely handicapped this the stream because OBS isn't working. I have a pop-out chat, and it's really throwing me off. I'm a guy that likes symmetry, as you could tell from the beard comments last night, and I'm also a guy that just hates change, and there's definitely something wrong with my OBS right now. Yikes. And it just bothers me. It's just like right there. And okay, so we're going to go full backspin. I don't want to... Yeah, that's fine. And then this is a 20%er, so we're going to go 11.5 rings. Actually, it's closer to minimum distance, isn't it? We'll go medium distance. So we're going to go about 10.5 rings and see where we end up. I needed the extra rings, so we're not at minimum or any. I didn't even follow all the directions all the way through. I'm an idiot. Hey, Judley. Nico, what's going on? Too much sauce? Awesome, bud. Hopefully you did well. Hello, Ronan Kumar. I hope I said your name right. Rohan Kumar. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. Sorry I didn't see your first one. Good game. Good luck. And let's move on to hole number 4. Put my note sheet over here. And this one we want to throw the grizzly in on. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's see, where's my boy at? There he is. Too much sauce. -4 after 2. We're in the same bracket as Jesse, too. I would like to say that'll be interesting, but we all know he's going to kick my butt. What the? Oh, come on. I could have sworn I set these clubs up already. I'm sorry, guys. I guess I only did the other account. Though it should be easy. We don't need Thor's hammer. We just need an apocalypse with a cataclysm, and the one with the cataclysm we'll throw in the grizzly, and then on the third bag everything normal with the sniper, and we are just throwing in the quarterback. And there, now my clubs are all set, so you guys won't have to sit through that. Well, you already sat through it, but it wasn't long. I don't want the quarterback. I want this one. We're not going to be using the Cataclysm. We're going to be using the Grizzly, hopefully. Yikes. Actually, I am going to set up really quick a 4th bag with a sniper, just in case I don't go as long as I thought I would, with a sniper and a Grizzly. And that's the one we're going to use right here. With a Titan. $21 packs of Titans. Why do I have so many Titans? Well, that's when they give you what they give you when you're not good enough to win Kingmakers. Oh, I was in the middle of a thought. What's up, Daffy Duck? Jumping up and down. I'm having problems. Hi, Patrick Hoffman, with my chat and my OBS. So, yeah, Ronald, we definitely can't change our bags after the first shot. Oh, but Bear, I wanted to tell you, the cat thing, I heard that when a cat kills an animal and puts bits and pieces, be it on your front porch or even on your pillow, it's actually considered like a gift from them. It means they love you. So your serial killer cat loves you very, very much. And that's a sweet thing, you know? I mean, right? Thank you for the decapitated rabbit. I really appreciate it, kitty. Because think about if we were in the apocalypse. Maybe the cats think that way. Maybe they're like the conspiracy theorists, or not conspiracy theorists, but the people that think the end is nigh. And for those people who think the end is nigh, they're going to be, you know, how are you going to get food? Your rabbit just gave you rabbit stew. So your rabbit loves you. Just try to keep it calm, give it a little catnip, and sit back with them. Just say, hey, kitty, things are going to be okay. They really are. I don't want you worrying about the future so much. You're my little buddy. We're gonna make it. We're gonna survive this. We got this. $10.2. 8 rings. Overpowered almost 2 rings, which is literally not much at all. And no curl was needed. I was happy to read that. Stay on the fairway. Stay away from the rough. Oh, I don't like being that close. We are going to put... we put 2 right spin on. Maybe we shouldn't have... I'm going to take the right spin off. And I'm actually... Maybe I should actually change that to left spin. Because had I hit that great, we'd been in big trouble. I'm not going to put any... I'll just put spin with a question mark. Side spin, question mark. There we go. Hopefully we're close enough now to take advantage of that Grizzly. I really didn't think we were going to be. I could have swore we were going to be using the Nirvana. Joe Malone, what's going on, man? Oh, okay. I thought I got on your bad side, Joe Malone. Sounded like you were like threatening me or something. Like, bro, please. I'm a feeble old man. Don't attack me. As Toby Keith would say, I ain't as good as I once was. My, how the years gone by. But there was a time. I'm just kidding with you, bud. I didn't think you were threatening me. It was just interesting to read. Let's see. Go 9-ish rings. And then we're going to push up Just a tad. Or was it pushed back? Crap. Pull back, not push up. Pull back. That could have been bad. Pull back, not push up. Bear, you might be right. The problem is, I actually used to be a boxer, and my greatest asset was my endurance. The difference between the first round and, say, you know, like a 10th round or 12th round, at least in training, it didn't affect me whatsoever. But I had kids, I put on weight, and what's the one thing I lost? Endurance. So I could uppercut someone and probably put them to sleep, but the problem is if it doesn't put them to sleep, I'll be like, hold on, man, I got asthma. I don't have asthma, but I probably have about as much endurance as someone having an asthma attack. Hey, Shiva. Welcome, welcome. See, Joe Malone, this is why I don't, you know, make people mods who ask, because I don't know. Did I read that wrong? Guys, I confirm RJ doesn't enjoy men despite all the rumors going on. See, I can't, I need to be 100% certain that, you know, whoever I make a mod is, you know, going to do a good job on it. You know, I don't know. I know that sounds like I'm saying you can't do a good job, but you can't say things like that. That's about all I could say, I guess. You can't say things like that. Only I can. No, I can't even say things like that. Oh, wonderful. Every time we get to 92%, why does it do like a little burp? Okay, I hate underpowering shots. Joe, it's not going to happen, buddy. I'm sorry. The people who I make mods are people who come in all the time, people who I talk to outside of the chat. It takes time. You know, I don't just give out a mod ship to anyone. All right. I'm sorry. You could only take so much, you know? It's not like it was like bothering me, but again, with OBS being all screwy on me and everything and getting the late start and just the week that I know I'm going to have going forward and up until this point, I can't deal with certain things. But I didn't Axl Rose him. Ooh. 35%. Ooh, 35%. Hey Siri, what is 35% plus 8.2?
The answer is 11.07.
11, okay. Wonder what Joe is doing now. Well, if he's like your typical run-of-the-mill troll, he's creating another account to come back and cuss me out. And you know what? I love it. I'm finally big enough to have trolls. What's up, Wesley? Thanks for the good luck, bud. What's up, bad golfer? Roger Dodger. My favorite primate. So YouTube has this new thing for creators where you have to put whether your content is made for kids or not, and I don't know how to respond to this. I do say that my content's not made for kids, which it's not. It's made for people basically my age, give or take, and, you know, just about anyone else, but it feels so weird saying no. It feels like I'm saying, well, it's not for kids because, you know, I'm going to cuss, or it's not for kids because I'm going to talk about dirty things, and that's not the case. It's such a vague question that I absolutely hate. Adam, your dog trainer, it was a nasty hit. Who was that? Clowney or someone like that? If you watch his legs, it almost looks like he stumbles a little bit, but I don't know. If he is not a dirty player, yeah, if he's not a dirty player, then I would give him the benefit of the doubt. If he is a dirty player, do him like Myles Garrett. Do them all like Myles Garrett. You know, you can't be headhunting a quarterback like that. Do him slightly less than Myles Garrett. All right, hole 6. Oh, yeah, there's no doubt he led with his helmet, but did he fall, or did he, you know, did he fall at the end of the play in a way that looked like an aggressive head first tackle? Or, you know, like, as if the replay I saw, his feet looked a little weird. It looked like he was kind of doing a weird dance, you know, or something. I saw the play, but I didn't watch the game completely. That was the one game I didn't pay full attention to. Was he penalized for that, or did they consider it incidental? I would just take whatever the refs on the field said. I know if I was an Eagles fan, I'd probably feel different. But honestly, Eagles fans, I love you, especially you, Adam, your dog trainer, with your eagle glasses and with your dog food. See, you don't think that I watch your channel, but I love that stuff. Well, you know I watch your channel, but the Eagles weren't going anywhere. I mean, yeah, there have been some wild card teams that were like 9-7 that went to the Super Bowl, but it's so rare. And it's not when you have a juggernaut in there like the Ravens. Hopefully you guys can fix a few loose ends on your team. Come back and dominate next year. No flag? Okay. That's a pretty gosh darn good idea, Sonic Lover. I didn't think about that. That's a rootin' tootin' idea. A rootin' tootin'. I love rootin' tootins. Alright, now we need to be careful. This is 10%. 10 is going to be 8 rings. I'm going to just add the tiniest bit of curl to make up for that last little bit of curl that wasn't there. This should have been great proof, and it was good. And that'll allow me to make a Goliath attempt. I was super scared yesterday playing with, what was it, like a Goliath 3 or something, doing the rough bumps, but We made it. The main thing on that shot that you don't want to do is clip the rough, but you don't want to put too much topspin on either because you roll into the other rough. So 3.5 is the magical number, because with 3.5 you can land, it looks like your ball guide is going to land perfectly, just barely missing the rough. But you have to remember there's an extended ball guide because your wind is somewhat blowing out from your back, so it's okay to aim there. If you had a wind in your face, that would shorten your ball guide.
Perfect shot.
Another one that I'm not particularly happy with. The wind direction, 10.5 plus 10%. 6.5 rings, we'll call this. I don't want to not hit the... I don't want to land in the water, and I don't want to miss the rough. Very scary shot here. Sucks I came out a little to the right, but super happy I didn't go in the water or sailing off the back. Yeah, I agree, Adam. 3.5 just is the magical number. Any more and you risk going too far. Any less and you risk clipping the rough. I like to great proof my shots too, and all that means is, you know, you got your yellow ring, and then what's next? Your red ring. Well, if you hit it great, kind of close to perfect, but still great, you're going to, you should be okay. So that's why, you know, the rings are the way they are. I don't know exactly how they figured it out. I feel like we're playing about as good as we played yesterday. But because we're playing this good, it makes me think everyone's going to be getting minus frickin' 35s. And we're going to be stuck at minus 26 if we play perfectly. Last page. Okay, this is going to be a fun shot. Watch this from Mr. Golf Clash Tommy himself. And it's a power slice. So, what's up, Mile High? Good to see you, bro. Daffy.
Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly.
Well, we get to go first. So, basically, we're aiming right about here-ish, which I'm kind of perturbed. I thought that it wouldn't reach so far. We're going to go full right spin. Oh, that's because it's supposed to be a kingmaker. Okay, my bad. Full right spin, and what was it? 1.5 top spin. There we go. It's supposed to be like right here. And then we're going to go full right curl, full OP, full right slice. And if I could have the same luck as Tommy, this should be a really nice shot. So this is a shot where, according to him, and he did it with Apocalypse. If you didn't watch his video, I highly suggest you do. He did it with an APOC level 8 or something, but he said even if you have an APOC level 1, it'll work. So all you're doing is you're aiming like right at the very top of the sand, and you're only putting 1.5 top spin and full right spin with a kingmaker, and then pull back all the way and release when it's all the way to the right. And you won't have to mess like around like this this gentleman Jeremy's doing, because that is kind of a skinny fairway. If the shot's available, why not, right? So if you are playing expert and you have even an APOC level 1, you too, my friend, can make that shot. What you doing, Aki? What you doing? What you doing, good boy? Come say hi to Adam. Come here. Come here. Say hi to Adam. I hear you. Let me take my shot first. Crap. Am I at minimum? Am I at maximum? Let's just assume I'm at medium. We'll go and be, yeah. Really stupid of me not to measure, because this should be a gimme shot if he hit perfect. Yeah, I should have measured better. Come here. Come say hi to Adam. Come on. Come on. Up, up. Who is your dog trainer? Who's your dog trainer? Say hi. Hi. Hi, dog trainer. Why do you snort like a horse? Here. Wait, stay. Come here. Come on. Here, let's see if we can pick that up. Snort. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Huh? Do your horse snort for them. Do your horse snort. Come on. He's looking at me like I'm an idiot. What's wrong with you? I love my poodle just as much. He gets just as much attention. But he's like 9 years old. He's getting up there in age. And I don't think he likes being on just his back two paws with his front paws up on me. I don't know if he's got a little arthritis or something. One time I tried to get him up like that off camera. You know, just to pat him on with his front legs on my lap, and he let out a yell. So, you know, he's such a gentle dog. You know, he was like almost apologetic after yelling at me too. So this is one we got to make too. So if we can figure out, well, we don't have to figure nothing out. We just have to actually measure and then take that shot. And this could, if you play perfectly, can take you to minus 28. And then to win the tournament, we just got to dial in the par threes. What's going on, Marcus? Brad? Good to see you guys. Michael Moss, awesome to see you as well, buddy. Again, you know, having problems with OBS. I can't see the chat as I normally do. And I apologize for that in advance. So, if you have a Kingmaker, in, and you want to take a shot at minimum distance with, let's say, well, yeah, this upcoming shot. I want to take a minimum distance quarterback shot. Will minimum distance change if I have a Kingmaker in versus, let's even just say a basic ball? Does anyone know the answer to that? Because I know it makes your clubs go longer. So then that makes me wonder if the sniper or the cataclysm or whatever starts cutting into the minimum range of your quarterback or whatever you would use. So Daffy says yes it Fost. I'm going to assume that means does. I got you, buddy. I know I make the typos myself. Okay, well then in that case, we are going to stick with a Titan as opposed to going with a Navigator here. 21 packs. And they're affordable. By Gems. No, you know, I'm not asking for money. So, no, I don't need Kingmakers. On this account, I have like 11 packs. On my mini account, which I'm not certain if I'm going to play right after this or not. You know what? Has anyone heard, is Jesse coming on? Hey, Jay Kellogg. If Jesse's coming on, I don't want to step on him. So that will really be the determining fact of whether I play 2 tonight or just 1. Jesse and I have always just kind of had like this gentleman's agreement. We never like put it on paper or anything, but I don't want to step on his time. But I know sometimes I won't stream and I'll think, you know, I'll think that he's streaming and then I turn off and I can't talk. Oops. Nope. There we go. I'll turn my stream off and then he ends up not having to stream. Thank you, Bear. One more, please. May I have some more, please? Appreciate you, Bear. 10% minimum distance of the quarterback with an 8.2. It's about 7.5 rings. Hopefully that's right. Quick adjustment. Stop begging. Jeez, I'm going to go broke. Appreciate you, Bear. Definitely not begging, bro. Well, we were off by the smallest amounts of a ring there. Hey, Sonic Lover, don't you worry about it, bro. The fact that you guys are here is what really means a lot to me. Everything on top of that is icing, and believe me, I do love my icing, so I'm definitely not trying to say I don't appreciate it, but I don't want anyone who chooses not to donate or who, you know, doesn't have the money to donate or whatever it might be. Just the fact that you could be watching anything on mainstream TV or any YouTuber or whatever, you're here with me. That means the world to me. And then the people who keep donating to me, I want to put on an even better stream, get a nice chair, nice camera. I try to put all that money back into the stream to make it even more entertaining for you guys. And then on top of that, I try to do something special for you guys as well that are in the membership area. So yeah, don't ever feel bad. So as you can see, once we get this hole dialed in, this might be a must hole in one. And that's kind of a rough thing to say, but both of us were very close. PD was much closer than me. Did I say hi to you, Randy, during that whole thing? If I didn't, hello again. What's up, Looping? Good to see you, buddy. That sucks, Bear. Jay Kellogg, I've been there thrice. 3 times, buddy. You ain't got to explain yourself. Here's an old congratulations to you. Brian F., what's going on, buddy?
Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly.
Looping Madman, I've definitely been there. Luckily, that hasn't been the case at this point, but I have definitely been there. Happens to us all. Some more than others, and me even more than them. Mike Addison.
Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly.
So Adam, that reminds me. I hope I can see your answer as well. What is the worst dog food you have ever tasted? Just curious. Tasted. Tested. Not tasted, tested. What is the worst results you've ever seen? You know, it might make a cool video too. I mean, obviously you already got your own thing. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. But it would be awesome to see you test, like, well, I have a couple ideas actually, but it would be awesome to see you test number 1 against the worst and show everyone, like, you see this is what, like, you look for the bubbles, you look for the breakdown, things like that. See, I would have never known this stuff if I wasn't watching. And then another thing that I think people would love to see is do like and I'm not telling you, I'm just trying to give you an idea. What's up, Edward? Do a, what do you call it? like a bracket. A bracket would be awesome. Like, can you find 4 store brand dog foods like Kibbles and Bits, Beneful, Pedigree, whatever, keep going on those and have them go in brackets 2 by 2. Have that be one episode. Have the next episode be the final 4. Have the next episode be the championship. I just, some cool things, some cool ideas. If I had a channel like yours, those are things I would do. All right. Purina is the worst you ever tasted. I think the worst I ever tasted was Beneful that one time when I mixed eggs and something else with it on stream. Oh my God. I used to do insane things that I don't want to say used to, because I still would do it for you guys, but please don't ask. All right, let's go. Oh, this hole might need a Kingmaker. No, well, I don't know. Old Roy. I used to love that. That's the worst one, huh? I used to love the name, but yeah, I felt guilty buying that for my dogs back in the day. Because a lot of people obviously spend their money on Beneful, Kibbles and Bits, whatever it is, whatever you could pick up at your local grocery store, and that's relatively cheap. And I think, YouTube might give you away, or Facebook. Facebook probably wouldn't be a good one because they hide YouTube videos. But if you could advertise that final 4, the Elite 8 dog foods, or don't just call them the Garbage 8, because that's what they really are. And I'm talking like the main ones, not like Blue Buffalo. I'm talking about all the budget foods that 90% of Americans buy for their dogs. I just think that would be cool. And then if that catches fire, you could do the same thing with middle-of-the-road dog foods, and you could do the same thing with high-end dog foods. Although I'm sure you got to go out and probably buy a small bag or something, and that could get expensive, buying like 8 bags of dog food just for a test. Alpo. I don't know if it would go through the same test, but my mom used to think she was feeding one of our dogs, this was back in like the 90s, really well. And I'm starting to wonder if that's the truth. We used to give him whatever, like Kibbles and Bits, but for dinner, we would mix it in with half Biljack. You know that Biljack that you... let's see. The Biljack that you put in... the refrigerator. Okay, 8.7 at mid distance. Thank you, Aaron Stuckey. Wyatt says good luck. Thank you, Wyatt. Appreciate you guys both. I just talk about today's not the day that I have great shots, but a great right is much better than a great left. No, great left was much better than a great right because I was set up kind of close to the rough. $10. Thank you, guys. Wyatt, what's up, buddy? The cheap crap. Is that what you're talking about, Biljack? Did I miss? Alpo is... three worst. What do you think about the Biljack, though, that you get from the what do you call it? RJ can special guess for that. I'm scrolling up. The refrigerated Biljack. Oh, Biljack is fantastic. That's awesome to hear. I did not think that would be the case. It almost seems like every food that's at your grocery store, not pet store, but like grocery store or whatever, where they only have like 4 or 5 brands to select from. Tend to be garbage, but Biljack is bordering on affordable. All right, so I'm really happy that I chose to go with this club over the sniper. We'd be in a little bit of trouble. I'm going to go with about 3 1/4 top spin with where I'm at. 9.1, and this is a 10%er. 9.1, 10.16 rings. I'm really not going for albatross here. I just want an easy putt or an easy, wedge shot. It's hard to dial in the hole-in-one for, okay, a little too much top spin, but not bad. So, we haven't gotten that answer on whether Jesse's coming on or not, huh? That's partially my fault for never being on social media. Wow. I never even thought about looking for channel sponsors, but then again, who's going to sponsor you with a game of Golf Clash over you actually, promote? Like those dog food bowls were pretty cool that stop them from eating so fast. I don't know what they're called, but I watched that video too. It kind of looks like, what's the word I could say? It almost looks like a pancake griddle type thing with like thick lines in it, and you just pour the dog food over it. And, that instead of the dogs just, sometimes, my dogs have done that in the past. I don't think these guys don't do it that often, but they eat so fast and then they puke, afterward. And it's like, yikes. I'm just going to go, I got a great ball guide here. So that would definitely be an awesome thing to have. To, just slow them down a little bit. 8.5. We're just going to go 10 rings here. This is a very accurate club. Very accurate club. Now, I'm sure that had to do with my measurement. Yeah, Playdemic already has their boy, my friend Tommy. Maybe I should start. If you guys ever see me come on and be like, are you on the golf course and you get grass allergies? Try new Walgreens allergy nasal spray. It'll get you through the day. That's my, any potential sponsors out there, I'm definitely willing to, sponsor you. Toilet paper, I don't care. Hey, are you on the throne for more than 20 minutes a day? Play Golf Clash and use Cottonelle. Together, you get a winning team that'll help you win more shootouts. Or my name isn't RJ. Justin Hammer. The reason for that is I actually bought an engraver and engraved a screen protector, so no, I don't eyeball it. What's up, United Prodigy? Awesome to see you. So, does anybody know if Jesse's coming on? Because I would love to try and qualify all my accounts today. However, I will not step on Jesse's toes. Or I guess I could just stream, and if he does hop on, I can hop off and finish it offline. Whoa, minus 15. He got the albatross on 9, too. Great googly boogly. And it looks like he got a hole-in-one. Jeez, this guy's good. I got a minus 13 yesterday and finished in first in pro. Oh, look at Jesse. Jesse might take the bracket. He's only played 7 holes, so hole 8. We all know Jesse's capable of a hole-in-one on hole 8. And then on the last one, you can't predict that you're going to get the albatross. Jesse's capable of it, but it's still a tough shot. So 2, 3, that would put Jesse at minus 15. So he's definitely going to beat me at the very least. All right. You could sponsor Amazon. You love ordering stuff. I do. Being agoraphobic? Absolutely. I am alive in the right time. I can't go to the store. It's too far. All the good stores, they don't come to my area. And what by good stores, I mean like Walmart and like where you can buy everything. So Amazon takes my money. I try so hard to give it to them. And they gladly take it. They say, oh, RJ, don't try so hard. Someone shot a minus 17 on expert today. Jeez, Mike Moss. Mike said Jesse is coming on. Okay, will that be the case? I'm playing decently, so I'm going to go ahead and take a chance and just stream tomorrow instead of finishing this tonight. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful night. I'm sorry it wasn't normal. Hopefully I could get this fixed. If I do go live while Jesse's on, don't worry about coming over. It's just going to be me testing things out. I'm not going to be doing any more Golf Clash tonight. So thank you guys so much for just hanging out, for being awesome. And I'll probably catch you guys at Jesse's. Take care.